Hello and welcome to another edition of the Red Fox Report presented by the Marist Center for Sports Communication. We got action for you today from men's soccer, women's soccer, tennis, and volleyball.
Starting with men's soccer, we have Marist taking on Niagara, needing a win or draw to control their own destiny for a MAC playoff berth. 22nd minute, Damari Montucci crosses it into Andre Cutler de Jesus, who heads it in. The third goal on the year for ACD. Now late in the second half, this game was chippy. 6 yellow cards already handed out, including this one to Liam Salmon. He challenged the attacker and drew his second yellow card of the game. Salmon is sent off, and Marist has to play the final 10 minutes a man short. Fox is holding on to a 1-0 lead in the 85th minute. Niagara with the ball. They have a little tic-tac-toe in the box. It finds the foot of Ali Alamari, who just sneaks it past Sam Illen for his second goal of the season. The Purple Eagles tie the game at 1 with less than 5 minutes remaining. Seconds later, Marist looking for the answer. Bernardo Graciando with the ball and the shot, but a nice save by Josh Savoni to keep this one tied. The final seconds tick off, and this one ends in a 1-1 draw. Marist frustrated with the tie, now needing 2 consecutive wins to get into the MAC playoffs.
Now moving into some women's soccer action with the Red Foxes visiting Canisius. A Marist win is vital here as it would move them above Canisius into the 5th place spot and into a playoff berth. In the 3rd minute of the game here, Mia Iacona drives with the ball and finds Tiani Finotti. She drives in on goal, but Finotti pulls it wide and is unable to find the net, which should have been an easy goal for Canisius. Now moving into the 30th minute, Canisius has been applying offensive pressure all day. Aaron Weir crosses it to Iacona, who turns and shoots it from outside of the box and is able to put it in the back of the net, giving Canisius the 1-0 lead, Iacona's first goal of this season. Canisius up 1-0 on the Red Foxes. Now into the 34th minute, Marist with the free kick. The ball is crossed to the far post. Grace Henning heads the ball to Brooke Sergol, who skies the ball over the net. This is a very bad miss here from point blank, which would prove to be costly as Marist would not score in this game, and Canisius would go on to win 1-0.
On to tennis, finishing up their fall campaign at the Yale Invite from October 28th to the 30th. Marist men's tennis went 6-9 in singles and 1-3 in doubles. Graduate student Christian Mills registered 2 wins in singles against Boston College's Jake Vassell. Mills was named co-champion of the consolation bracket alongside sophomore Tomas Gomez, who defeated Yale's Eric Lee in 2 matches. Gomez teamed up with freshman Alexander Thompson to overtake Fairfield in doubles and make it to the finals. However, unfortunately, after an outstanding first semester, Thompson had to bow out due to an injury.
Last but not least is Marist Volleyball traveling to the Bronx to play the Manhattan Jaspers. The Red Foxes sitting at 8-4 and 3rd in the conference, but coming off a brutal loss the previous day against Iona. Stunning the Red Foxes in the first set, the Jaspers start the match on a 4-0 run. Outside hitter Kelly Morawski breaks down the Marist offense and puts her kill in the empty corner. The Red Foxes wouldn't get the lead back until the 19th point mark. Jaspers get the lead back 24-23 with set point on the line. After a great dig by McKinley Fox to keep the ball alive for Marist, graduate student Julia Medicall spikes it down for the Jaspers. The Jaspers would take the first set from the Foxes. Trying to tie it up in the second set, 6-6, Gabby Heller gets a powerful kill over the blockers for the lead. She would lead Marist to a dominating offensive sets, finishing with 22 kills, 12 more than any other player on the day. On a 5-0 run for the Foxes in the 3rd set, Sasha Vandermerwe powers it through the Jaspers to cap off a 6-point streak. The Red Foxes win the set by 6. Off to an early 11-6 lead here, Gabby Heller continues to have a signature day with the Red Foxes and gets yet another kill. That's her 6th kill in a row to cap off the Red Foxes win, winning the last set.
For James Haug, this is Robert DeFelice. This has been another edition of the Red Fox Report presented by the Marist Center for Sports Communication.